walking down the road to Jerusalem. The time had come to sacrifice again his two small sons. They walked beside him on the road. Reason they came was to watch the Lamb. Daddy, Daddy, what will we see here? There's so much we don't understand. So he told them of Moses and Father Abraham. Then he said, dear children, watch the Lamb. There will be so many in Jerusalem today. We must be sure the Lamb doesn't run away. So he told them of Moses, to Father Abraham. Then he said, dear children, watch the Lamb. When they reached the city, they knew something must be wrong. There were no joyful worshipers, no joyful worship songs. He stood there with his children in the midst of angry men. Then he heard the crowd cry out, crucify him! They tried to leave the city, but they could not get away. Forced to play in this drama a part they did not wish to play. Why upon this day were men condemned to die? Why were they standing here where these men would pass by? He looked and said, even now they come. The first one cried for mercy. The people gave him none. The second one was violent. He was arrogant and loud. You can still hear his angry voice screaming at the crowd. Then someone said, there's Jesus. You could scarce believe your eyes. A man so badly beaten, he barely looked alive. Blood flowed from his body, from the thorns upon his brow, running down the cross and falling to the ground. They watched him as he struggled. They watched him as he fell. The cross came down upon his back. The crowd began to yell. In that moment, there was such agony. In that moment, there was such loss. Until a Roman soldier grabbed his arm and said, you carry his cross. At first, he tried to resist, but the man reached for his sword. So then he reached over, took the cross from the Lord. He placed it on his shoulder and started down the street. The blood that Jesus shed was now running down his cheek. They led him to Golgotha, They drove nails in his feet and hands, and yet upon the cross was heard the prayer, Father, forgive them. Oh, never have you seen such love in any other eyes. Into thy hand I commit my spirit, he prayed, and Jesus died. He stood there for what looked like years. He lost all sense of time, until he felt two tiny hands holding from behind. His children stood there weeping. He heard the oldest say, Father, please forgive us. The lamb ran away. Daddy, Daddy, what did we see? There's so much we still don't understand. So he took them in his arms, and he turned and faced the cross. Then he said, dear children, watch the Lamb.
Amen. Thank you, Riley. What a blessing.